Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alyssa, and for today's video, we are going to be doing another Yass or pause. And as always, this video idea is courtesy of Hannah over at Smoky Glow. I will be linking her channel down below. You guys know I love doing these videos because it gives me the ability to talk about makeup without having to spend all my coin on makeup and kind of see if I'm really interested in anything. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm hoping this video is not going to be as hard of a roast as my last one was, but hey, you never know. So I really hope that you guys are excited. And without further ado, if you would like to know my thoughts and opinions on some new makeup releases, then let's just go ahead and get started. Okay guys, you already know the drill with this. I am going to be popping up pictures on the screen for you guys to follow along with what I'm talking about. And as always, I am using Trend Moods Instagram page to find my little discussion points. Now the first thing I have to go ahead and mention that as soon as I saw this, I was like, yep, we talking about it. This is the new face palette by Benefit Cosmetics. This is the Hoola Contours Matte Powder Bronzer Palette. First things first, I hate the name. It is so ding dang long. Like, why you gotta do me like that, Benefit? I just got questions. This is a palette that includes 4 Hoola shades where you can mix and match for both bronze and contour looks with a combination of cool and warm undertones. This includes the Hoola Original, Hoola Light, Hoola Caramel, which is for medium to deep, and then the Hoola Toasted for deep skin tones. Now, I do not see why Benefit will just not let this stuff die. I am really sick and tired of seeing Benefit consistently put together face palettes with the same stuff in them. Like, you're not coming out with new products, you're not coming out with new shades, you're just constantly putting all the same shades in palettes. This includes contours, their blushes, and their highlighters. I can't stand it. It's driving me absolutely mental. Now, in saying that, you guys know that I love the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I use it in almost every video. It's on my face today. Here's my little one. I already have a backup. I think it is a phenomenal bronzer slash contour on my skin. It is a staple in my collection for sure, but that does not take away from the fact that I cannot stand the way they continue to market all of their bronzers, blushes, and highlighters. I think they're just trying to beat a dead horse. It drives me absolutely crazy. I'm not going to be buying this because truly the only reason I think anyone would need this is if you are a makeup artist and you want to have all of these in your kit at the ready because it looks like they would work for a good majority of people. But I just don't think the average everyday user needs this, especially since most people already have either all the singles of the contours, and I'll continue on, the blushes or highlighters that they want, or if you didn't have all of them in the singles, then you probably already bought a palette that includes a bunch of these shades. So yeah, that's my little mini rant on that. So like I said, I think it's good if you're a makeup artist and you want to have all these contours in your kit. For regular everyday users, I wish they would just stop. Like, just let it go. The product is good. People are going to continue to buy it. You don't have to just repackage it and waste time and money. Come out with something else. We want to see some new stuff. All right, continuing down. So this right here is the new collection by ABH Cosmetics. This is called the Say It collection. It includes 6 eyeshadow palettes that are $15 each. These include shimmery, metallic, and matte finishes. You've got a 6-piece brush set and bag for $19 and 6 sheer shimmer glosses that are $9 each. I swear, the names that people are coming with right now, like F off? I mean, I'm not here to judge, but that seems just a little aggressive. If I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be using my F off palette today. Actually, you know what? I don't even know why I'm saying that because honestly, sounds like something I would do, okay? Just for the aesthetic. Anywho's, want to mention it, off first glance, the lip products do absolutely nothing for me at all, like not even a little bit. The eyeshadow palettes actually look really pretty, okay? They kind of remind me of the Colourpop 9-pan palette, so I don't know if that's kind of what they were going for. The brush set does not do it for me. I do think the palettes are pretty. The swatches look absolutely phenomenal here. They all look really great. I want to say, of course, I was just rolling through here, I didn't know it. The F Off palette actually catches my eye. That is hilarious. I was like quickly rolling through. I love the undertones of it. It's deep, it's kind of grungy. Wow. I'm on brand, okay? Sorry, mom and dad, but I am. I think the palettes are pretty. I don't have a lot of BH Cosmetics palettes, so I can't really speak for the formula. I know a lot of you guys do use them, and you do some absolutely phenomenal looks with them, so maybe I would check a couple of these palettes out, honestly. So to no one's surprise, Colourpop has launched yet another collection, and this is the Colourpop times Malibu Barbie collection. I know this is already launched. I will say, first things first, I've been seeing the promos that they've been doing for this collection where they've been driving their like Barbie Jeep around Malibu, kind of giving out free products from this line. I think that's 10 out of 10. Genius marketing. Honestly, like I feel like Colourpop sometimes doesn't market as well as they could because they just create so much stuff and they know people are going to buy it as they have a really solid fan base. But I will like the extra oomph that I feel was put into this. I will say packaging, 10 out of 10. Adorable. Much like the Lizzie McGuire collection. I think this is great. It's so stinking cute. I will not be buying anything for quite a few reasons, just because I feel like I just don't need it. I have a bunch of these colors. You guys know the drill. I feel like because Colourpop puts so much out, it's hard to make things super, super unique for them. Okay, so I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, Urban Decay. This is an Urban Decay and like Prince collab, or an Prince inspo, I guess. And it's called the Live Loud in Color. Honestly, you guys, it took me a minute. If the footage is still here, you'll see. It took me a minute to process what I was seeing, because when you see the word Prince, you think of just, I'm talking about, yes, purples, you know, immediately like Purple Rain comes to mind, but you think, I mean, really fierce, something really dramatic, really bold. I mean, oh my gosh, he's an icon, for Christ's sakes. And then you use the words Live Loud in Color, and then you put out a palette that looks like that. So I don't understand, like when I'm looking at the palette in itself, why does it look like there's like yellows and oranges in it? But when you see the breakdown of the shadows themselves, like when it looks like shadow crumbles, I don't see, like what is that translating to? Yeah, I'm depressed. I know Aileen, if Aileen has seen this, she is so upset about this. I just know for a fact, like she is so underwhelmed by this. Girl, I see your comment. No, okay, I was right, 10 out of 10. When I was scrolling down reading what all this was, Aileen commented that it's very disappointed. She was agreeing with somebody else who said this. Oh my god. Yeah, girl, I called that. I know you. Okay, so these are actually little eye patches, like eye mask. These are the Raise Copper Eye Mask by the brand Live Tinted. I've never actually heard of this brand before. These are actually adorable. I feel like they're a little gimmicky. They feel like it, but they're cute. They look like little sun rays that you would, you know, put under your eyes as your little eye mask. They're absolutely adorable. They are $22 for only 5 pairs, which is very expensive, but it looks like the brand is vegan and cruelty free, so maybe that's why. It says they're supercharged with triple complex of copper peptides, banana extract, and a word I definitely cannot pronounce. They're 100% biodegradable eye masks to help reduce under eye puffiness and the appearance of fine lines, while cooling hydrogel soothes, brightens, and nourishes. I cannot believe I got through that. So I guess the price also comes from the fact that they're biodegradable, which honestly, I appreciate a little bit more, okay? I was gonna talk some serious smack. I probably would give these a shot. I do really enjoy under eye masks. I think they are absolutely phenomenal. You know, I know they may or may not actually do anything, but I think they're really nice, what do you want to call it, experience. Like when you use them, it definitely feels like you're really pampering yourself and showing some love to yourself. And I love the fact that they're biodegradable. I think that's awesome, helping our planet a little bit. So yeah, I would definitely check these out. I have quite a few under eye masks that I'm trying to get through, but I don't see why I would not at least give these one shot before I crapped all over them. So I just think they're cute. Okay, so it looks like the brand Hip Dot, another collection, you guys, kind of collabed with Clueless, the movie. And this set includes Cher's Locker Set Box, which is $108. That includes a pink fluffy pin, the 411 Pressed Pigment Palette for $32, the Total Betty's Lip Oil Set for $24, Totally Clueless Blush Palette for $26, the Clueless 3-piece pin set for $28, and the Clueless collection bundle for $82. Honestly, $82 for the collection does not sound that bad. I will say, I know many of you have probably already seen this coming. I detest the packaging. I get it because it's supposed to be cute, but the fact that it's shaped like a cell phone and the blush strips look so small, like your brush is never going to fit into that. Like, what are you supposed to use? Like one of those actual little tiny square blush brushes, you know, that used to come in all the drugstore blushes when we were young, that your moms probably used. Like, ugh. And then I hate, triple hate, loathe the fluffiness of the eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, it's so dirty, so crusty. Alright, so another thing that I want to mention is this Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Eye Brightener. So I want to say that Fenty Beauty kind of slid into the market since kind of Becca is going to be going out of business, because, you know, the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector was like a cult classic. I actually used that a lot when I first started my channel. Like if you go back to some of my earlier videos, my earliest videos, that product, I used it religiously all the time. I thought it was great. I just kind of got out of using it, but I think that this is why Fenty's like, hey, I'm gonna slide up on in there, because people are gonna be looking for another under eye brightening thing. The packaging, honestly, I kind of vibe with it. I really do like it. I feel like they came out with a really great shade range that would really accommodate many people's skin tones and undertones, because that was the only thing with the Becca one. Like, it was the one shade, and so really deep or even very fair skin tones, like that pink hue was gonna kind of play you. I know you can kind of blend it out, but salmon doesn't work for every skin tone. So so I will say I really do like the way that Fenty kind of launched. I mean, that's a beautiful shade range. It's absolutely just fantastic, especially for what the product is. I'm not sure if I would try it out, just because, like I said, I haven't used the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector in so long. But I know, I'm like 99.9% sure Jess over at Hey Jess has just done a review on this, so I will link that for you guys. So if you're curious or interested and you want to kind of see someone use it and give you their thoughts and opinions on it for real, I'm pretty sure she just did a video on that, so check her out. But it says that they're instant brightening and blurring, sheer to buildable coverage, lightweight, with a smoothing complex, a silky serum-like texture that layers well with your skincare, crease, humidity, and sweat-resistant long-wear formula. So, I mean, dang, it sounds like a 10 out of 10. Okay, so it looks like Jaclyn Hill has also launched some new products. It's the Prep and Set collection. And it looks like you get a Bake and Brighten Under Eye Powder for $29. Looks like you get a Face It All Brightening and Setting Palette for $39. The Last Act Translucent Setting Powder for $29. And the Prep Starter Hydrating Under Eye Primer for $24. The products look okay. In all honesty, they don't really scream anything exciting to me, but I will say I'm very glad that Jaclyn and her brand seem to be doing well. They appear to have had really solid launches, which I'm very happy for her, especially after the whole lipstick debacle. So, I mean, I'm glad to see it appears that she's thriving, but I just have, you know, my tried and true face powders and things like that that I already like to use, so I don't foresee myself buying this. But if you have tried it or you're gonna try it, I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions on it for sure. Anyways, you guys, that is all for this Yass or Pause video. As always, I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on anything that I talked about, especially if you have already tried any of these products or if you're planning to try any of them. Let's talk down below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do post new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and if you hit that notification bell, you will never miss an upload from me. And last but not least, you can also come follow your girl on Instagram at AlyssaNPope, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!